coming before me. Rappers are best to hide or you'll be sworn to purgatory. In my glory when I'm blazing, making viewers change their minds so they love shallow. Fuck rain, I'm amazing like grace. So come face the ghost killer, aka the soul assassin, and get jacked like the Ripper. Raps get sicker than sickle cell anemics, visions are scenic. I must be dyslexic cause the word fed describes me when I read it. I strive to keep it live like doctors in the ER. Disregard the fact I'm forward and rapping without my green card. I've been hard since I started this, ever since I've been part of this. Keeping my heart in this since I persist to pull the card on kids. I shot my non-protectors, while shelter round perfected. Sound selectors and beat collectors with technique in your sector. My humble associate, proud praises are now appropriate. And bet no suckers touching you, bro, no matter how close they get. And don't forget your brethren, SQ, cause he manifests true. One side by side, there ain't a tag team who can test you. Guess who's next to recall? My man Protocol, supernova, the stupid flow of all those are sure to fall. Fuck all who think they're testing you, behind your back they're sweating you. Best of the punchline of dishonest, malicious, the emperor. Get your temperature heated when leaving your clicks defeated. Expertise and who else ensure the crowds are never seated. Leave it to the fortune teller for prophecies of tomorrow. When the who to come through with the new leaving producers in sorrow. Enter bizarre world, the zone of the future LMCs. Biscuit, Biz or Slim Tim, suckers should call them tyranny. For real to be clear, of the skill you best to beware. Of the lab, I'm out the warlock, most of y'all know him as fear. The dungeon master, lunging after adversaries with savagery. The last MC who gets these niggas open like a master key. Silent assassin, that HLI partner that raps with me. He'll actually be the one who goes through all the phases of turntable mastery. Slap in the face of all who he defeats. DJ Jake's the redhead, representing big dirty beats. Heard be seated now, all the heads get on your knees and bow. Please allow the Shelter Association to seize the crowd. Freeze your mouth of all the shit talking, it's all in desperation. I'm breaking rappers from outer states of sleep deprivation.
From the Shelter protection, right to your mom, Shelter. From the Shelter protection, powerful beat drop now. From the Shelter protection, right to your mom, Shelter. From the Shelter protection, this is for the niggas from the Shelter.
Overcoming unbearable stress of the perfection in my mind that's man-made, never no less. Causing infections, piercing your band-aids, cornfriends with flesh. No less for text, it's private sets. I bet you never guessed the silence will be on the flex. And silence catching wreck like every mic that J. Corn bless. And 9-7 MCs approach the stage like a convent. Quick commit they sins, they grip the mic and then confess. So tell me, Escobar, don't it burn up your conscience? Restricted artistry you'll see from the CRTC of these foul MCs who believe they could defeat me. Give them 2 or 3 months time to come and see me. You'll see them up on the dance floor, chillin', holding they squeegee. Damn straight I predicted, I seen it in my tarot cards, holding my Ouija. I get irate when these pharaoh guards try to deceive me. Just couldn't wait, so these Tahoe bros thought it was easy. They quick to touch the mic, but none of these bitches could please me. Just call it arrogance, tolerable dominance, liable confidence. Sick of this macrocosm, defiable ignorance. Of course the influence of intoxicants is intolerable. And in any case my intellect intensifies intelligence. A concept inconceivable to these MIC infidels and those individuals incapable of non-inconsistency. Believe you me, in my mind I've been doing this for centuries. To God-given talent, not skills, cause this comes naturally.
I'm simply the cat to lay back, I chill and watch. The solid ninja, the sense of engine, now I got you.
Visions of me and your mind, B-boys dancing arms. Walking the team, words of blade, stop it, watch, I chop, chop, chop.
I'm simply the cat to lay back, I chill and watch. The solid ninja, the sense of engine, now I got you.
Visions of me and your mind, B-boys dancing arms. Walking the team, words of blade, stop it, watch, I chop, chop, chop.
Yo, I'm fusing microbiology, telekinetics, ideology, verbal dichotomy to formulate a verse to invade your body via sodomy. Intangible lessons to compensate for my neology. In layman's terms, I write to devastate, lacing your whole body flowing. Ain't about showing how you can be repetitive. Samples and breaks get me live, so I rhyme like they's a sedative. These shrapnel lace phonetics engineered by verbal chemists, laced with hallucinogenics, with the soul intent to discredit these feeble-minded infants down to abort you in an instant. Fetus, don't mess with your overinflated ego. Got you believing that you could beat this. Your whole mind, your whole rhyme, your whole style is quite facetious. Just put the mic down, kid. Yo, you better leave this to the professionals with the intellect of progress. Forget the flamboyant bitches out for monetary excess, but I digress. My mind rests on universal planes, and for this, God bless my chest with the strength to sustain and maintain in the process where my style forever change. And for this, the relentless pursuit of excellence, my pen pierced the path to express, so I have to manifest a destiny, surmount the diabolics of political congress. And I guess that I'll let this just stay up in your mind as a discretionary round. Your end will come within my next rhyme. Next rhyme, next rhyme.
I'm simply the cat to lay back, I chill and watch. The solid ninja, the sense of engine, now I got you.
Visions of me in your mind, B-boys dancing arms. Walking the team, words of blade, stop and watch, I chop, chop, chop.
I'm simply the cat to lay back, I chill and watch. The solid ninja, the sense of engine, now I got you.
Visions of me in your mind, B-boys dancing arms. Walking the team, words of blade, stop and watch, I chop, chop, chop.
I mean, is this guy something or is he something? This crew is good.
Expertise, 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 expertise.
I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture.
Explore the depth of my cerebral. I elevate the conscience of pure thought. When I'm embedding vibrant vocals into eardrums, I fear some filling optics up with visions of paranoia, my verbal weaponry. With rappers out the frame like Star Destroyers, the seventh wonder. Clip on your warrior, a philosophy. I travel through the space-time continuum, retrieving future prophecies. Heart to the core, nothing will blur my inner vision. This is what I was created for. Hip-hop's my religion, the fortune teller, summon spirits and apocalyptic entities. I use my gift of imagination to see beyond the 21st century, making moves to reign supreme. Our elite machine is powerful. Indeed, the content of my speech will only prove that I'm infallible. Embark on an expedition to see, conquer, killing nonsense. Tactical methods that I've built over the years in my subconscious. Blessed manifest the dialogue of a diabolical professor. Expertise are more advanced than new age microchip processors.
Much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical
I'm
architecture.
about to set my thoughts free. Watch me annihilate the petty. Weak ass rappers cannot wit. The man from day one who's been ready. I drop knowledge like valves, chop our ghouls down with machetes. A steady chumps are left in slumps. The unaware my flows are deadly. Those brave enough to battle me, then resort to casualties. Good lord, expertise, I flip on mics, the lies lost in world wars. Skills combust the mic apparatus, rendering infantry's defenses. Instrument destruction sentence knocks minds these out senseless. Relentless sticking to procedures, smashing forms of iconology. If you deny the fundamentals, straight up you'll get slapped with no apology. Now fast demand more like feel the warlock. My deliveries are frightening, striking rappers down like Zeus. I will the thunderbolt of lightning.
I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture.
Painstaking lyricists, complex compositions are meticulous. My tongue chisels stone tablets, sculpting words of art like Phidias. Notes as a caskets are moleculous. I spill vocab that's killing. Raps adapt mutated like bacteria, resistant to penicillin. In dormant areas of my brain, I realize the possibilities. Knowledge taps on unforgotten memories, awaken telepathic capabilities. I possess superior ability to move crowds, crushing those in figure. Self-righteous egotistic rappers who don't comply to my criteria. Words strategically hit targets like an F-117. Stealth calculates angles of attack to bombard your hostile team. My tympanic translates sound waves into amplified vibration. The internet no reconstructs images, provoking visual stimulation. My existence once thought to be a myth, folklore tale shrouded in mystery. But I resurface to reclaim my title from this point on. The rest is history.
I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take another look. Get down with my lyrical architecture. I'm much more than a myth. Take
those wish on a east. Yeah, while for those kindness, get a while there was no. I was not young as to my kids, no such as to get the niche. I'm up there, like I self over most of it.
Pressing in global ciphers in 36 cents and 10 repetitions for vocal biters. Conversion and temperature measurements, hopeful writers. Your virgins too hesitant to merge words or represent with excursions into the mind. Divergent classified rhymes immersing lines and cast design to confine your versing. Binds and chains to prevent the maturation of your rhyming plague. You're kind enslaved, my intent vaccination. Never have to hasten the release of the unclever deceased patron. My lab encased in slabs of concrete to defeat patience. Escaping, facing their replacement, the mic wielding Jason strikes feelings fast with lacerations, dealing with your pride and activation, ego evacuation, revealing you're inadequate back to basics. Yo, I slash facts, your style's infatuation with raps I make. Face it, I'm an orgy, you masturbation. Sorry, rappers bore me with stories of gun clappers. Yo, my auditory chatter shatters your aura, plus splatters your persona and your alma mater. After your songs are scattered, I'll have your brain put on a platter to claim as a game trophy. Frame your name and label phony, then burn it slowly from your afro to goatee as a holy sacrifice. The raps you write are only half as nice as your Sony mic smashing white homie. The afterlife, I'm bringing it, the head ringer, you ain't ready. You're petty like Richard, I'll switch your name like Andretti to lame duck, punk ass bastard MC. Can't fuck with the likes of me. On mics I'll be the lyrical murderer, serving y'all with addiction and circular, robbing your fiction like burglarize. And plus your moms can't help ya, premeditated red rum.
Run to your mom, Shelta.
Red rum. Red rum. Murder. Yo, the MC beside the name must have been a typo. You toys get played like Tycho. Crooks ain't psycho, hypo. Chondriacs look like chronic insomniacs. The phonics in songs we rap got you hooked like cognac. On a rap, equivalent of almanacs. It's imminent, I'll dominate the phonograph. It's automatic to contemplate my combination of dramatics and facts is futile. My domination linked to you thinking of new styles, suggesting rappers fall in two piles. Progressive from where you foul. Need lessons in mic checking like 1-2 child. The rest in the rap game just playing the part, betraying the art form that should have stayed in the park. Way after darkness, I sparked the rapture to attack the target. A marksman when the artist captures poetical flows, prophetical, never know. Prophecy identical to the philosophy of this professional, with more decibels than your sound set. Murderer of world-renowned vets, I never heard of ya. Your clowns fret, so count steps 3 in a backward fashion, like old West gun clapping to spin around and catch me laughing. Lyrical murderer, serving ya, dropping more diction and circular, robbing your fiction like burglarize. And plus your moms can't help ya, premeditated red rum.
Run to your mom, Shelta.
Red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. The idiotic, get me giddy, rid me of these topics. You bitty minds rhyme and talk shit to line pockets for profit. Not prophetic, what you rockin', not edit. Toronto, I set it for with metaphors pronto. The head of the lead honchos, ain't no stranger to poems, a lone ranger. You sidekick like Tonto or Suzuki. When I mix, I ride the looping fly shit like a Kabuki. When I spit lyrical poison and eyelids destroying decoys and b-boy facsimiles. Fear not, your lack symmetry, try to Xerox my format. I cause hell to some and welcome visitors like a doormat to explore rap. And your form's getting worn like Jordache or more tracks. I roll over like trains while you're whacking plane like British Airways. I'm continental, fuck airplay. Monumental songs assemble stairways to heavenly form that ascend like Sensi. A corn raps offend me though. You're empty, defense got more cracks than CeeLo. Yo, speak to shorties while I keep a 40 below. My down goose and sound loose like pussies in a peep show. Never sleep on T.O. We be that deep soul. Get your scuba gear, yo, here's a souvenir. Bringing crews some fear to leave the human ear ringing. To clone what I write's the wrong thing. When we fight, you're gone, cause I own this mic like Don King. When I smoke the hydro, brother with a fly flow. Eat you in a battle, then feed you to Shiloh. Like a hoe and janitor, I come clean, you high pro. No, you low and amateur, you live fast, you die slow. Wetter ass to try though. Terror next to leave, you're larynx with laryngitis if you dare to bite this. Intelligent Midas, you cop a child, my pride grow. Like elephantitis, couldn't cop my style if you were 5-0. Lyrical murder. murderer. Serving ya, dropping more diction and circular. Robbing the fiction like burglars. To perjurers who jack scale. Yo, we murder, murder, murder. And kill, kill, kill.
Tyranny takes your title by unanimous decision. Muslims or Christians, watch I spit more jewels than Bible. Sunday mass couldn't compete with my holy recitals. Like baptism, I splash jism on dirty rhythms. My vocab's colorful like when light passed through a prism. Creating rainbows, make brains blow. I come as painful, my fans 9 deep, not one of us kick the same flow. Like the Cobra Commander, demanded to spit venom. Your career's tight played like rocket hats with tags in them. Airing out your dirty linen and winning is my priority.
Ain't no need to question the authority.
Bizarro breakbacks, I'ma kick snares and occasional hand traps. Phillies and Dutchess be your crutches, trying to spice up your bland raps. I can't stand that. It's refreshing like taking a long nap over bomb tracks. My team stay liver than John Jack, cause your song's the whole entire view of life's on the wrong track. My wax stays in demand like convicts wanting the phone jack. Throwing head and gut shots, crushing your nose and your rib cage. Verbal razors displace you and take your face off like Nick Cage. Or Gretzky, test me, better all smoking Sensi. I'm your landlord, kicking the door for your rent, B. I enter your violent like forced sex with text. Lobotomize you for pleasure, commence to conquer your cortex. Tear your heart apart, slice your liver to slivers. Savagery gliders me mics, make me shiver like cold rivers. I got a god complex, blessing mics is type essential. Incredible, lyrical, urban poetic, professional. The joke's on you if you thought your skills were bigger.
You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga.
Test the tyranny, tough guy tricks. Better be cautious, cause I wreak the type of carnage that leaves coroners nauseous. Pushing poetics past their limits like Master and Visa class. Slaughter your style. Mistakes receive my transmissions on Ouija boards. Horse trip with sacred lips, so quick to talk us a clearance. Over tracks, actual facts, I spit one sounds ridiculous. I excel in excellence. Fuck it, call me your excellency. The highest post you'll ever play will be my fan club presidency. More exotic than strippers, I strip your bare like exhibitionists. Leave me alone with your missus. Now there's no telling what I might do. I do. She thinks I'm nice too, now she don't like you. But if I touch her, remember, I only did it just to spite you. I slide through niggas like Taco Bell through your intestinal. Full of shit like the bags attached to wheelchairs of vegetables. Grip my testicles firm like nasty knives on fake titties. You remind me of starving Africans, all you receive is pity. Don't you know I'll choke the life out of mice. My notebook is a sacrament like the body of Christ, right? And left side of my brain fused together to take you out, son. So what's the outcome? I stole your soul like Shane. I got a god complex, blessing mics is type essential, incredible, lyrical, urban poetic, professional. The joke's on you if you thought your skills were bigger.
You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. Funny nigga. Funny nigga. You think you nice as me? Funny nigga.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and fuck you.
I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying,
fed up with gimmicks, the living battle scarred veteran. It's hard to clearing homes, pulse rush your mind, giving adrenaline. We veto selfish egos, work altercations out like physics. For calisthenics or important, with swelling joints like an athletic. Astound the ones who were its critics by reciting my mental scripture until the words that cross my dome transmit to you a vivid picture. Wanting clones who with the zones, refaction bones in your reception. Extinguished us, you set ablaze with my precipitated rapture. Construct exquisite mental stature, proof knowledge builds with self integrity. Shallow dismembers those contenders who oppose a sacred legacy. Efforts impeccably more accurate. The military status, with pain we strain to strike the right key like pianist Leon Fletcher. Connect phonetics like an amputee's prosthetics with no remorse. Of course, shallows, magnetic force. Just compass needles to the north. No foul let-offs like exhaust. The cause you get tossed like a javelin. That's what happens when you double cross the stakes. Step towards battling.
I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying.
Straight from the abdomen. Shots at us men with expertise and vicinities. For centuries, my solitary impacts will be known to kill MCs. The trilogies of the melodic, psychotic, cool, symbolically toxic. Intoxicating topics used to deflate microscopic views of crews with enlarged visions of self. Symbolically brought during the ages of the embryonic. Many got it twisted, so with the mystics I unravel your simplistic battle. Your consistent battle threats don't even boast such, which leads me to believe me even more nuts than the ones that host touch. It goes much deeper than generation gas raps. Spook the daylights out of the king of Stephen. Intriguing your non-believing demons, making the deceased wise and start breathing. Heaving lungs, collapse under the spells I cast. DJ, who else dwells inside the mask of music's unabused and the whack is my task. A music as it seems, it has its strong moments. Opponents watch me skip through the preliminary first round. Believe the BS introduce you to the cemetery. Us men are very deliriously hilarious. Our vision is scary. Deciduous MCs fall like tree leaves as a steam bath of pollution and relapse. Past the present and future. With rhymes to suture, torture requirements. Shallow makes kids collect unemployment before retirement. My environmental epidemics spread through crews like human strains of animal viruses. Reducing all your A pluses to E40 minuses.
I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying.
My radioactive towers emit styles. Fuck that, I contradict committed styles. I grab and spit forth fire projectiles back to the source where they stab through your cerebral cortex, leaving 6 seconds until you're dead. Then I blend into the night. My thoughts race 187,000 miles a second, so don't bother hiding inside a light. I fight like an animal, annihilating peripherals. I make your vision distort. They just got report these niggas must launch missiles from their vocal cords in hordes. Your heroes fall beneath my sword, and Hercules felt his defeat. Now God be calling me Lord. You cross the border, entering into my evil territories. Your war stories sound like fairy tales compared to the horror before these. So you flee, you retreat, you lack the powers to compete with me. So I shower on your forces with the fury of my sorcery.
I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying, I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label. If you can't even comprehend what I am saying.
Oh, I don't know what you're saying. It all sounds so crazy to me.
And our heads held high, it's gonna last. Yo, son, let's take a moment to reflect on the past and contemplate what's in the future. Cause now decides tomorrow when the next. Let's stay live and say the sorrow for the rest. We got our hands and our heads held high, it's gonna last. Yo, son, let's take a moment to reflect on the past and contemplate what's in the future. Cause now decides tomorrow when the next. Let's stay live and say the sorrow for the rest.
It appears to leave a lasting
lasting impression. Son, there's no question we're destined to excel in this profession of expression. I remember way back in the day, sorry, let me just elaborate. The day me and who else joined forces and decided to collaborate. We both had visions, this was speed, mine was a passion for rhyming. I could do opposite the track, we only had one thing in common. So from there we both got to tried to earn enough money, cause we were living without equipment.
Ain't a damn thing funny.
I sacrificed time that should have been invested into rhymes, waiting for the opportunity to finally get mine. Seldom artists or albums take the road less traveled, inventing provocative grammar, creative concepts unravel. Pillow snatchers, untouched by the bullshit of the industry. Still we knew from jump on that we combined the right chemistry. So now we're going all out, no doubt to prove our authenticity. The crowds across the world claiming hip-hop is the ministry.
We got our hands in our heads held high, it's gonna last.
Yo, sir, let's take a moment to reflect on the past and contemplate what's in the future. It's now decides tomorrow and the next. Let's stay out and save the show before the rest.
We got our hands in our heads held high, it's gonna last.
Yo, sir, let's take a moment to reflect on the past and contemplate what's in the future. Cause now decides tomorrow and the next. Let's stay out and save the show before the rest.
Yo, son, the truth is, in life from every end there's a beginning. My present situation possesses this way of living. When we lost the first member, I was down to fill the position. Was considered against appearance, not part of this division. The mission of global dominance, held back by one misguided. Decided to leave them, now we more united than divided. This shelter welcomes all solo members and team contenders who hold the ground defenders of hip-hop sound senders. Little snatchers now enter the center of the shelter cipher. New track, tune the rock wax, seen all this shit get tighter. We fighters mentally, myself a soldier of the heart. Beside Bib who said it's the sounds who was down from the start. And whom I owe a lot to, I'm truly in debt to your presence. What I give throughout the music. Survival is the essence of what we strive daily for us to accomplish some real form of fulfillment and happiness. Aside from all the ill shit that we deal with on a regular basis. For proof to all that we're maintaining. Cause after all is lost, what will remain in all the splendor. Myself who else to X and bomb shelter. The legacy we started that'll carry on forever.
We got our hands in our heads held high, it's gonna last.
Yo, son, let's take a moment to reflect on the past and contemplate what's in the future. Cause now decides tomorrow and the next. Let's stay loud and save the sorrow for the rest.
We got our hands in our heads held high, it's gonna last.
Yo, son, let's take a moment to reflect on the past and contemplate what's in the future. Cause now decides tomorrow and the next. Let's stay loud and save the sorrow for
now
the
rest.
rest.
It's you and me, Shadow, the two of us together rapping. If you asked me 5 years ago, I would've never thought it happened. Cause most people I met were only in it for the fashion or image. But you surpassed that line of scrimmage, now you're a distinguished MC who pushes hip-hop to its limits. Son, I'm wary of the legendary skills that you exhibit. It's an honor to be accepted to the Bomb Shelter Alliance, a core dedicated heads who have the art down to a science.
No doubt, son, 5 years ago this all would seem like a dream. Me and my rhyming idol vibing on the same team, connected like internet service. Word was once spread of a man much more than a myth. Guess it was all in the plan to expand with the gift to serve all opponents who oppose the inevitable. Combined with DJ who well simply said this shit's incredible. Pillow snatchers, prevail with impenetrable poetics. Now unveiled, back with raw talents to go balance the scale.
We got our hands in our heads held high, it's gonna last.
Yo, son, let's take a moment to reflect on the past and contemplate what's in the future. Cause now decides tomorrow and the next. Let's stay loud and save the sorrow for the rest.
We got our hands in our heads held high, it's gonna last.
Yo, son, let's take a moment to reflect on the past and contemplate what's in the future. Cause now decides tomorrow and the next. Let's stay loud and save the sorrow for the rest.
No doubt for the rest. Yeah, how it all went down, the connection. Back in the days, up until now, you know what I'm saying? Would have ever thought it happened. This legacy, this bomb shut the shit, y'all. It's gonna carry on forever. Forever. Towards the next millennium.
I'll break it all down, man. Check it out. Work. Yo, check it. Yeah, we was both 15, just started grade 9. She was the flyest dime, swore she would be mine the first time my eyes connected. Although the first few times I was rejected, I came back around the way to let her know that I was affected by the beautiful features of God's greatest created mistress. Illest physical fitness, mentally she was the realest, so I played her love games. My aim to gain my heart was dead on, had my head on, hoping she knows she wasn't led on by no play it tight. Time passed by when I lost patience, I said today I might. Went hoping that I could get a date tonight, and all because of my persistent, constant insistence. The focus in the heart was now no longer in the distance. Instantly I took advantage, managed to get the number. From then on we talked, never dated until the summer, just before the 10th grade. Made reservations at the classiest and most elegant dining establishment. Your most definite that spark of interest, which was evident that I had, because I know that she was glad when she walked in looking all bad. Had her looking in my eyes, holding hands under the dark skies. No longer victims of lies, cause yo, her heart was on mine.
I love my shorty more than life.
I don't know what I got to do to make you understand.
I love my shorty more than life.
I'm for real and that's no question. No front and
I love my shorty more than life.
I don't know what I got to do to make you understand.
I love
passed by, grade 11, almost commencing. I've been spending all my time bonding aside, representing faithfully. Gratefully blessed to be free from all the stresses of that X to the next. Mess had you loving nothing less, close to next semester. Had to jet out to rectify the situation. Asked her if she could follow on a vacation, but her moms wouldn't allow that. School is her first priority, and I wasn't prepared to go against higher authority. Gave a kiss goodbye, promised I'd write her every night. All the time that I was gone, I wish that I could hold her tight. One night, I got a call from her mom's at 4 in the morning. She said something happened to get back home before too long. I'm by your bedside, in a hospital room where she lay sleeping. Doctor said she's unconscious cause she got raped over the weekend. I saw her mom's weeping, gave her a hug and started creeping. Deep into thought on how I could leave her alone so he could get his hands on her. Investigations going down, I saw her open her eyes, and my voice was the only sound that she heard when she awoke. When I spoke, the sound was light. By your ear whispered, I'm here and everything's gonna be alright.
I love my shorty more than life.
I don't know what I got to do to make you understand.
I love my shorty more than life.
I'm for real and that's no question. No front and no guessing.
I love my shorty more than life.
I don't know what I got to do to make you understand.
I love my shorty more than life.
I'm for real and that's no question.
Yeah. We graduated together another year later. Always stayed by her side because right beside her I felt safer after the accident. Feeling that I'm somewhat responsible, knowing that I was gone and keeping her close was impossible. One night we both went out for a walk at the park in the dark. Started to talk about the feelings we thought. Then I got on my knees and pleaded that she'd accept if I proposed. Put out the diamond ring and saw her shining eyes close. I suppose it was the shock of the moment, I guess. Though her answer was yes. What happened next left us no time for happiness. As she collapsed into my arms, I cried out for assistance. In an ambulance and rushed to emergency in an instant. I waited in the waiting room with her moms in a panic, keeping my cool, wondering how the fuck could I stand it if I lost her after every trial and tribulation we faced. Looked in the doctor's eyes, hoping that I could find a trace of positivity. Instantly I felt my heart stop, and not long after I came to, I found out that she was gone. Lost the one thing in the world that I would have died for, but no less stressed. Finally knowing the results of the age test. Damn.
I love my shorty more than life.
I'm for real and that's no question. No front and no guessing.
I love my shorty